I could be.
Cringe talk.
I think she's round. Round Ariel. Brown Ariel is cute.
Brown Ariel is cute. Little girl, I'm happy that you get a Disney princess that looks like you in this version of The Little Mermaid. In fact, I haven't seen one fucking person really give a shit about Black Swap and Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid is not exactly lore that means anything to anybody on the internet that's going to give a shit about criticizing it. 1.5 million downvotes on the video, and somehow just people quietly walked out without saying a bunch of fucked up shit. Somehow there aren't a million, you know, that would be Ghostbusters 2016 levels of disdain for this movie. And somehow we don't see videos all over our feed popping up about how terrible Little Mermaid, the new Little Mermaid is. It's almost like the studio is baiting you. There is no racism for the Little Mermaid. Nobody gives a shit about Black Little Mermaid other than here's a couple of jokes that I would make. How can that be Black Little Mermaid? She's getting her hair wet. If there were black mermaids, they'd all be up on the top of the water making sure they were sleeping up there, making sure their hair don't get wet. Black hair is expensive. I would also question how a Black Little Mermaid exists because black people can't swim. You see, those are the type of jokes you would make up, but that's not happening. There's no criticism. There's not millions of videos out there popping up talking about how terrible it is, like Ghostbusters 2016. Again, people on the internet don't just quietly close the door behind them when they leave in a number like 1.5 million. The studio is manufacturing this entire fucking Little Mermaid hate trend. So more black people watch it. Because otherwise, nobody would give a fuck. Doesn't look like that bad of a movie. I mean, the graphics look good and all that shit. I'm just saying, this is 100% manufactured. If you see 1.5 million dislikes on a video, but you don't see the internet full of complaining people talking shit about it, that means those dislikes aren't real. Once again, 1.5 million people aren't just going to quietly leave their opinion on a dislike on the internet. I've seen what 1.5 million dislikes looks like in the zeitgeist of the internet. Lest we forget Ghostbusters 2016, Captain Marvel, She-Hulk to a lesser extent. But I'm telling you, the studio is manufacturing this whole thing. Pretending there's racism where there's not. Cringe talk.